Hi Libras, let's see what this full moon is going to bring you. I recommend going and checking out astrology to see what's going on in your sign and in your other houses too. Alyssa Trahan is a good astrologer. So is the Leo King. Let's see. Trying to think of all the names of my favorite astrologers. I can't think of them all. Like, I'm subscribed to so many. But those are some of my favorites. All right, let's see what's coming up for Libra. All right, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Hermit, Three of Swords, Death, Seven of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. Some of you could have left someone here. And you might have two different choices. This feels really very much like a love reading here. For some of you, you're in the Page of Wands here. Like a passionate new path. Taking your... some of you, this could literally be your spiritual beliefs too. Because there's the Five of Pentacles behind you. You could have left a religion for some of you. And you're kind of focusing on your success here. You're also planting and weeding out whatever doesn't need to be in your life here. You're putting an ending to something. And there could have been some sort of heartache here. Some of you could be awakening too. Or there could have been some sort of loss. Somebody could have left you behind, or you left somebody behind. I feel like it's you though, because you have the Death card here. In your space here, like the way others view you, you put an ending to something. And you're just focusing on nurturing whatever you're growing here. And your success. You could have, like, this is in your recent past. You may have overcome some sort of financial loss here too. But you're kind of the Knight of Cups is crossing you here. It's like it might have taken you a while to take action on it. But walking away is in your heart here from something. I'm not sure what this is. And then you have the Two of Pentacles below you. This could be a love situation, a job. I don't really see family here. You might be waiting on a message too, for some of you. You're waiting for somebody to take action and offer their heart to you, for some of you out there. The reason I say that is because of the ship here that stood out to me. That could be like waiting for a message here. You're just kind of like, just waiting. Or you might have two choices. Or you might have had to make a choice here. You might not see that coming too. Or you might be balancing between like your physical life and your spiritual beliefs too, for some of you out there. And you're going through a transformation here. Like your old self is dying and you're kind of awakening anew, coming up with some creative solution. Because the number 3 is creativity, and that's your thoughts. So for some of you, you're just kind of putting an ending to an old way of thinking or beliefs. And some of you could be heading towards focusing on being alone in your journey here. This full moon is about the self and what you need to work on the self and how you can heal yourself to benefit others around you. Some of you are could be in the dark, coming up on the dark night of the soul as well for some of you here. Everyone's awakening right now, seriously. Everyone's doing it at different paces though. But I kind of feel like this isn't really about that here. But you are kind of, you're kind of, there's like a death of your old self or your way of thinking, and you're transforming and sort of what's the word? It's like, you know, the death of the old self and the rebirth. That's why I say that, because the death card here, there's the sun coming up there. So with the death, there's a rebirth there. And because of this card here. In my other deck, there's 3 swords coming out of a lotus. That's like, the lotus represents beauty and life coming out of just muck, you know, like they grow in really muddy areas and stuff like that. So I don't only view this as a loss here. This could be a sudden realization of something, a creative idea, and just a rebirth here. And you're kind of doing the same thing everyone's doing here, focusing on your, you know, your abundance, whatever's in your life, what's important to you, nurturing what is best for you and kind of weeding out what isn't. And then you have the 2 of Cups as your overall outcome here. That's beautiful. Like, you're finding balance, emotional, or balance in your love life if you're going towards somebody new. For some of you out there, there might have been a lot of heartbreak if you had to leave somebody, but there is someone new. Like for some of you out there, with this Knight of Cups crossing you there, you might have been a little bit hesitant to make a move. For some of you, but you're gonna get healing in this balance here. And that's what your sign is all about. It's finding balance with everything in your life. I just found out my daughter might be a Libra. And it kind of makes sense, you know, the way she is. But I feel like she has more Scorpio qualities though. But anyways, I gotta stop putting my stories in your readings out there. This is like, there's definitely a death of something, an ending of something, and sort of a rebirth and growth. And just finding that sort of yin and yang and, you know, balance in your life here because of these two cards here. And like I said, some of you might be waiting for a message. And there might be something you need to look deep down within yourself to heal. There might have been some sort of loss for some of you. But you have the ability to look deep within yourself and heal that. And you're just kind of focusing on your success and your community. You're being recognized for something here. For some of you. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for you, Libra. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye, Libra.